Hey, welcome back to my channel. I noticed my videos are boring for some people and numbers don't lie about it. So I tried to do something different, and that was trying to script my videos out. So here I was sitting in my shed trying to write scripts. I was getting mad and tired. So here we are. Just kidding. Stop scripting and go to work. And this is what I've done. This is gonna be the base. This setup isn't gonna work. What to do? So, this is the setup I'm gonna use to rough out the two parallel sides. First time, fastest speed. First side finished, roughing out. So next, the opposite side. This is the finishing pass setup. I've got the shear tool in the clapper, as you can see. Focus. I got the shear tool in the clapper of the shaper, and at the moment it's almost 55 degrees. We're going down a tenth of a millimeter. So something needs to happen. So a tenth of a millimeter deep cut with the shear tool. So as you can see, it's looking pretty reasonable. Let's try a steeper angle on the shearing tool, and I will bring you back when that's finished. So now it's at 35 degrees, a bit more a bit steeper. So let's see. Way nicer chips. Let's hope the finish is better than the last one. Pretty nice, smooth surface finish. This one I like better than the last one. So flip this part around, do the other side. Second side is done. pretty nice. So I tried the tool I used last time for roughing, but this setup needs a little gentler tool, easy cutting, so I changed out my tool bit to this one. It's way sharper, so let's see what happens with this one. Here you can see the shadow marks from the last tool. That's not good. So this one works, only it's shooting the chips across my whole shed. That's not good. So hold up you. So here it is, high-end chip catching device. Well, it works pretty well most of the time. Okay. Last few passes. 1.2 millimeter deep and a step over of 1500ths. Third side roughed out. I will leave this like this for a moment, and I will do other stuff I need to cut away first, and then I will address this later. First cut of the round bit is gonna be the squareness bumper. Last pass, angle bit, cutting the V groove. So this gonna be the setup to make a little groove in the middle. Made a new grooving tool. So let's get started. This is gonna be the tensioning arm. Slow and steady. So this is the setup for cutting the lip a bit thinner, because this is still too thick. So let's go. Bottom side of the lip. Now we are here, and yeah, let's bring you in. You can see a little bit better. This was the round piece in the beginning. You notice the hole in there. So far this is left of it. It's looking pretty good so far. Need to deburr and dress this bit up. Somehow it went ugly on me. I did the same as this side. Can you see the difference? Yeah. Took it to work and grinded the top and the bottom surface, so those are parallel to each other, and then milled this slot in there. I used the mill at work because the slotting of this little groove went wrong. As you saw in the video, it was a 5mm wide cutter, and I ended up with putting in my big tool to clean out the ugly mess I made, and it's still not pretty, but yeah. Then I cut this one out. So this is gonna be the rocking arm in here. It needs to have a hole for this bolt thingy. It gets in there, and it needs to be secured in here on a pivot point, as you might thought. Something like over here. So that's still a project ongoing. I already have made the parts I can do on the lathe. This one goes in here. This one goes over it, like so. And then this rod. This is hardened steel rod. Fits in here. And when the hole is in here, it will be sandwiched in here between this special washer I made for it and this lovely, oh no, this lovely hand nut I made. It is stainless steel pressed in the middle of the brass. make some grippy bit on the outside just for ease. And then we need to have another one for the indicator to being held in, and that was this piece. It's still a little bit messed up from the milling machine because I clamped it a little bit too hard. But when it's in place with the holder of the indicator, it just works fine. So maybe some polishing powder and elbow grease will shine this up, because this is pretty tight. But yeah, so far that's the video about, and I hope next time can complete this one and show you the end result. And I am making wooden boxes for my two little camelbacks. I wanted to make first one for this one, but this box is too small. It don't fit. Question of measuring twice and cut once, you know. Stupid mistakes were made. But I have a lot more of this kind of wood, and the other one fits exactly in here, as you can see. No, that you don't. This box was too small for this copper painted camelback, the one who is has been grounded flat. And then I thought, why not try and fit this one? And this has a pretty nice fit in here, especially this is only roughed out, so somebody of, maybe I do it or somebody else do it in the future, and give it a go underneath the grinding wheel. But yeah, I am gonna make another box for the other camelback, and then I thought maybe this box is a bit ugly because I am not a very good woodworker, as you can see. Maybe a nice logo on top of my channel name. So yeah, that I did create too, and I wanted to make a little burn mark stamp thingy. Let's see, where did I put those? Oh. At first I made this one with a 45 degree angled bit. Normally we use those to chamfer all the corners of flat material or round drilling holes or something like that. And this is the result of that. Pretty rough. And then I thought, if I do this one, it's the wrong way around. So I made this one, It's just as rough, but in mirror. And I'm gonna clean out all the ugly bits and try and fit it into a piece of aluminium. I will saw a piece off, and um, I was thinking about making a sort of kind of dovetail clamping bit, so I can drill a hole in here to put in a threaded rod, and then it can be heating up and sort of kind of pressed on. But yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if it gonna work. And then I made this one with my own made high-speed single flute cutter, if I said that correctly. And yeah, this one is pretty shiny. Maybe I can do an inlay of this one, but who knows? I'm still working on that. See you next time.